Okay, take a look here, please. Let's see what we got.
No. It's the -5 equals 0.
All right, walk me through this, please. Now, I want to do this the newest, best way, too. Now, on the assignment, you might, I'm sure you've noticed, if you've done the, well, and it wasn't fixed until yesterday. It got kind of posted accidentally before it was ready. But the solving linear systems using graphing calculators assignment, if you looked at that one, there's some stuff on there where I'm going to ask you to take a linear system like this and write it as a matrix array, which, writing it as a coefficient matrix, a variable matrix, and a constant matrix, the first way we talked about, because I want you to know how to do that. But we're not going to do them that way. We're going to do them the other way. I just asked you to set some up that way. What would the matrices look like if we were to express this system as a matrix array? I also asked you to set some up using the echelon form, the augmented, the single 3x4 matrix. That's the way we want to do it. Okay, that's the one those are the ones that are the most useful to us. So let's do it that way. Now, if we want to do this one that way, using a single 3x4, and then letting the calculator do all the row operations, do that RREF feature where it reduces the rows and gives us an answer. How do we walk me through that? How's that work? So, obviously, first I go second matrix, right? And I've already got a 3x4. That's good. So I'll edit matrix A. It's got to be a 3x4. Now, what's the first row look like?
2, -4,
9, 18. Okay, what's the second row look like?
6, 0.
Okay, 0. How come 0?
Because there's no y.
There's no y. Yeah, we're missing a y term, so we have to have a 0 coefficient there. We have to have all 4 numbers in each row. If there's something missing, it's a 0. So 6, 0, -5, -9, -1, 4, 9, 6. Okay, so now what? I've got it all in there.
Reduced row echelon.
Okay, I'm going to go scoot over to math, right?
Reduced row echelon form.
And the shortcut is just alpha B. Oops, but you know what? Let's see. Actually, I made a mistake there. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, and that's an important thing. You got to second quit. Go back to the home screen, right? Now I go second matrix, math, alpha B scoots me down. I don't have to do that, but it's shortcut. So then I get that RREF stands for reduced row echelon form, meaning give me the answer in this form, and then call up matrix A, close the parentheses, enter. There it is. Okay, now I'm gonna grab this real quick. Let me.
Where'd you get the 2 and 3? Yeah, I'm with matrix. You put 2 and 3. How was this happen? At least you did win a minute. That's not it wrong.
Okay, now take a look at this, please. What does that mean?
Those right over there to the right of you.
Okay, this is the part where I feel like we kind of got cut short just a little bit. I'm not sure if everyone's 100% sure how to interpret these answers. This one's pretty easy, but I want to look at a couple of the weird ones too. So now when the first 3 by 3 part of the matrix looks like that, that means normal answer. There's one single answer. Here's the value of that. That's the coefficient of x. So in other words, x equals that number, negative 0.372 to 3 places, right? Second row, this is the coefficient of y, and so that's saying y equals negative 1.640. That's the coefficient of z, so we get z equals 1.354 to 3 places. Okay, so that's our ordered triple. Make sense? Okay, and if we look at the specific instructions for this guy, it's looking for x. Is that what it wanted? Okay, so we would have just put in that answer. Okay. All right, now let's try. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead. We'll do this next one within our little game we're going to play. Okay, so I want to do now real quick.